a VIP suite.
Our kind of motto is the politics and practice of sustainable living. And we have about, I'd say, 350 titles that we've developed over the past 22 years, both in the practical areas of sustainable living like organic gardening, sustainable agriculture, green building, renewable energy, and eco-cuisine.
The Mad Sheep just came out. That's about people who had a sheep dairy, and the USDA basically accused them of having mad cow disease and arrived in a huge trailer tractor with armed guards and took them away and killed them. So that's a really amazing story. We try to do the recycling thing, and we use all recycled paper in our books, or as much as we can. It's sometimes really difficult to get recycled paper, so we're committed to that. An unreasonable woman, Diane Wilson, who took on the whole chemical industry to stop the pollution of her part of the Gulf of Mexico, in Texas. So that's also an amazing story. I mean, book production is a pretty energy-intensive and ecologically damaging business. Cutting trees, pulping them, making it into paper. So there's some issues around that. Sipawissat is a natural history book about salt marsh near Cape Cod. This little worth it symbol with the tree, and it says printed on recycled paper, and it's just, So we're trying to, get the word out that, and often it means that we price our books a little bit higher than other publishers. So we try to make a statement about, that that's the reason. And most people, surveys of consumers have showed that people are willing to pay a little more if it's printed on recycled paper. So I actually think that the public is probably further ahead than the industry is on this. This is just in Animate Earth, which is it's a science book. It's talking about having a more, let's say, spiritual connection to the earth as well as the scientific connection. And then Full Moon Feast is one of our really great food books, and Jessica Prentice does 13 moons of eating, and it's all about eating seasonally and locally. And then, of course, Massive Solar House with the new updated edition. So we're not like carbon neutral. We haven't gone out and bought carbon offsets or anything like that. We could. It's come up in discussion, but we feel like that's more of a greenwashing thing. It would be better to really, sort of take on the more hardcore aspects of our industry. It was actually a companion book to a PBS show that highlights 4 cities and what they're doing on the sustainability front. So LA, Chicago, Philadelphia, and Seattle. I think you've got to make the connection. It's not just this narrow thing, building a green house or something like that. It's not just buying a Prius or something. You've got to take on the whole range of things that are happening